Gotham. We're on season 1, episode 16. This one's called The Blind Fortune Teller. So guys, the last episode we got to see pretty much the beginning phases of Scarecrow. This is basically his story and how he became the Scarecrow. His father was really obsessed with the glands, or the fear gland, and he's basically trying to overcome fear because of what happened to him, and him leaving his wife in the house, and he feels like it's his fault. And not going to save her. So he was basically trying to get rid of that fear. He managed to do that, but of course he got killed by, Gordon and Harvey because he didn't fear anything. He started shooting at them. He got shot and he died. But he put more of the glands into Jonathan's system, and now he's in fear pretty much. I don't know if it's going to be for the rest of his life. I don't know. I mean, obviously Jonathan needs to now figure out how to control his fear now, because now his father made it even worse. And the one thing he saw was that Scarecrow came alive to him. Now it's always around him. So yeah, Jonathan was the one that became the Scarecrow right there in front of us. And his father, I thought it was his father, I thought it was Todd, but it wasn't him. He's basically like the start of Jonathan's story becoming the Scarecrow. That's pretty much what it is. It's pretty fascinating seeing the ending of that, and I feel bad for his son. I mean, I feel bad for Jonathan. Even though I know he's gonna become a villain, I really do feel bad for what happened to him. Mooney did take over that whole prison area, or wherever she's at right now, the jail area, and now she's the leader of that pretty much that whole area. She's gonna basically try to plot her way to escape, maybe using those people. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm pretty interested in seeing what the outcome's gonna be with that. And Penguin and Maroni were talking towards the end of the episode, where Maroni was basically telling Penguin, like, look, if once Falcone's gone, I'm coming after you. That's pretty much what he just told him right there, and it's going to probably eventually happen. I don't know how it's going to go down. I have a feeling that Maroni's going to just basically kill Falcone so he can get Penguin. That's pretty much what I think is going to probably happen. Anyway, guys, before this video begins, guys, I want to thank Tyler for sponsoring this video through the Patreon page. Make sure to go on the page to get the full reaction. Also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, let's get into this next episode for Gotham.
Yes, that's when you're smiling,
Oh my God.
and you're laughing.
Look at her like, what? Wow.
Jim?
What the hell? He's still doing in the house.
Hi. Where's Jim?
He dropped off his keys like last week.
So screw him anyway, right?
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
Everybody free!
So, is this finally over?
Boo! Get off, you old bag.
Uh-oh, he's about to kill him! No! No!
GCPD, we need to speak with Lila.
She's not here. Why? What's happened?
Where is she?
I don't know. Supposed to be home ages ago.
Your relative?
Her son, Jerome.
Jerome.
He was here when I left for the library.
Relax, Jerome. This gentleman is just here because Owen and Al had a disagreement.
Fast does an animal like that move?
Fast walking pace. They rely on surprise, mainly.
Let her out.
She's probably still around. She's dead.
Oh my God.
Yeah, how can you explain?
You knew she was here.
No.
Look at me.
She was like that when we found her.
I have a plan, but you must do exactly what I say. You do as I say, and I promise you, I will get some of us out of here alive. That's right.
Some?
No, you heard me correctly. I said some of us. We die here alone on our knees, or we stand up and we fight with our family.
Look at her, she's being a motivational speaker. She's rallying these people
A couple of
up,
riggers
man.
found her right here. We're going to give her a proper burial as soon as we got back on the road.
Decent of you. Who's we? Who else knew?
Just me and the head of the families. If an outsider killed her, what can you do?
Tell me about your mother, Jerome.
Not a very good cook, except for that.
Did you have any enemies? Someone with a grudge?
No.
How did you feel About your mother's love life?
I feel fine about it. After my mother's love life, I wouldn't be here, would I?
Are you ready? I said, are you ready?
MA57A, raise your hand. Step forward.
One moment, please, sir. We need to talk.
You're in violation. 57A, step forward.
Excuse me, one moment. I know you have a job to do, and I am more than willing to give you 57A in exchange for 60 crates of water, 30 blankets, 50 pounds of fresh fruit, and a few magazines.
What if I refuse?
Well, I'd be willing to give you 57A, just not alive. I'm gonna take that as a no.
They killed him. That's why he was scared.
You're coming with me. The manager is gonna be very unhappy with you.
If he wants to talk to me, I'll be right here.
Excuse me. Am I speaking to Detective James Gord?
Yes?
Then this must be Dr. Tompkins, the medical examiner.
I'm sorry, how did you know who we were?
My name is Paul Cicero. I'm a psychic with the sideshow. Lila Valesco was an old friend of mine. In which case, perhaps you'd like to hear the message Lila sent me from the other side. Lila told me that the servant of the devil lies in the Garden of the Iron Sister.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
We'll get right on it.
I don't think sarcasm is your métier, James. Make of the message what you will. Good day to you
I
both.
think I know what the blind man's message means. The servant of the devil lies in the Garden of the Iron Sisters.
Oh?
It's Arkham Bridge. I'll come with you.
Okay, we'll go together. First thing in the morning.
In the morning.
You want to go now?
Only half a mile away.
It's dark.
I have a flashlight.
Why is he looking like that? Look at that serious face, man.
So what are we looking for exactly?
Oh, there's something.
Lee.
THFC.
Hellfire Club. It's a Satanist cult committed a string of ritual murders.
Hi, Jerome.
Please, take a seat.
Did you find out who killed my mother?
You killed your mother, Jerome.
Yeah.
Wait, Jerome did it?
Killed her up on that hill, and Mr. Cicero let you clean up in his trailer. What I don't know is why this man risked so much to help you. I think he's your father.
You don't know what you're talking about. My father was a sea captain. His name was Sven Carlson. He died at sea.
Jerome
What was
did
the
it?
name of his ship?
He worked on a lot of different ships.
The one he went down in.
Never said.
I'm sorry, Jerome.
What are you talking about?
I am your father.
No, you're not. Why would you say that?
You must have suspected the truth. Mother was a cruel woman. She was often unkind to me. And
Wow.
she loved you very much. That's why she gave you a better father.
Guess they got the truth.
My mother was a cold-hearted whore who never loved anyone. And she never touched a pathetic old creep like you.
Think I was kind to you because I'm such a good man? If I wasn't your father, would I help you as I have after what you did?
My father. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, it's very funny.
Yeah, like that Joker.
Looks like the bitch got me with a zinger in the end.
Why did you kill your mother, Jerome?
Oh, you know how mothers are. She just kept pushing. Don't be a nagging, drunken whore. You know? Don't come yell at me to do the dishes if you've been banging a clown the next one, you know?
Jeez, he was nuts.
Okay.
I'm good. Thanks for letting me be there.
You are an unusual woman.
Can we go home now?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm ready to go home. She comes at the wrong times every... What the hell? They always put her at the wrong time.
Hello, Penguin. Don Falcone thinks you're messing up. You don't know how to run a club. Your numbers stink. With all due respect, I didn't come here to talk. Hey, hi, Butch.
Hi.
Falcone didn't want to throw him away, so I worked on him in my basement. Butch knows the club scene up and down. He'll help you out. He'll do exactly what you say.
Hey, Butch. Dance for me.
I do good work.
Oh no, they hypnotize Bush.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Enterprises. So happy to see you.
Thank you for meeting with me. I have some questions regarding Wayne Enterprises' business affairs.
Of course. It's your company after all. Fire away, young man.
Interworld involvement in the Arkham Project. And chemical weapons manufacture at our Wells-Eine film.
Look at their faces.
We can only conclude that high-level individuals or groups within Wayne Enterprises have colluded in corruption, bribery, racketeering, and unethical medical research.
So sorry if you've been alarmed or upset by these shocking stories and rumors you've been exposed to. Let's be fair. You've told us nothing with any substantive proof behind it.
Oh, you got plenty of it.
I hope you do look closely into these issues, because I'll be raising them at the next shareholders meeting with a view to possible legal action.
Dear me.
Oh.
Legal action. These are all very deep waters for such a young man.
My youth is not relevant, except that if I were a man, I would be chairing this board. I would be sure that Wayne Enterprises was run honestly. Think of your time.
He killed them right there. Oh, they're like, oh hell no, their jobs.
Manager says you have a deal. You go up and see him, I stay here.
My family's gonna show you a good time.
Oh, real good time. Are they? Well, guys, another great episode for Gotham. Like, dude, Bruce Wayne killed that in that meeting. Like, you can just see in their freaking faces they were threatened. They were threatened. And of course, Alfred's like, you know, he wanted to talk him out of it, but he wants to do it. He wants to make sure his company, his family's companies ran right. I don't blame him. He's gonna be taking over that company one day. They know that. At this point, I don't know what they're gonna do, because he's gonna go to the shareholders and tell them all this. It's not gonna be good for them. You can see in their eyes they're like just threatened by what he just said to them. Fish Mooney's gonna now see the manager. He left the Thomas guy down there with with her group. Hopefully, they don't kill him yet, but I don't know what's gonna happen at this point. So Fish Mooney's gonna probably try to, you know, worm her way out of that place eventually. So Butch got basically hypnotized or something like that. You know, he's like a new man now. He's pretty much under Penguin at this point. I don't know if he's gonna be, you know, I don't think he's pretending at all. I don't know how he's gonna be able to get out of that whole situation with Penguin to get back to Fish Mooney. Who knows? I have no idea. Barbara was gonna come back and basically talk to Jim. Saw him kissing Dr. Thompson, like right there. She always comes at the wrong time. Every time. She always comes at the wrong time. That's what she does, and now she's pissed about that. I mean, I really don't feel bad for her at that, because she's the one that left him. What do you expect? I mean, that's just kind of the thing I'm just thinking. I don't really feel bad for her for that part. The woman that got killed in the circus, who they found her body with the snake, her son, Drone, or whatever his name is, creepy. He reminded me like of the Joker, basically. Like, he was super freaking creepy. His smile was just like, ugh, it just made your skin crawl. That's kind of how I felt about it. They did find out he was the one that killed his mother, and yeah, I'm pretty sure they throwing him in jail. We're gonna probably see him again. It seems like it. But I don't know if Jim Gordon and Dr. Thompson is going to last long in the workplace, because, you know, Harvey did warn about, you know, them working together in the workplace. I don't know if they're going to be fighting, or, you know, their interests are going to collide or whatever, how it's going to go. I don't know. So I just have a feeling it's not going to last long at all. But yeah, anyway, guys, this was a great episode. Please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction. Also, consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next Gotham.